Okay, Scorpio, this one is for you. Once again, I'm going to start off with my disclaimer. I am a very blunt reader. I don't really sugarcoat too much of anything. Possibly may burst out into song to be able to get you this message. Also, please, 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 please disregard the sounds of Puerto Rico that are in my background. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in for you, Scorpio. Messages from God Most High for Scorpio for the month of April of 2024 regarding their mental, spiritual, and physical well-being, their financial well-being, and their relationship well-being. Okay, the Tower card. Alrighty, Scorpio. We are starting with unexpectedness. Relationship well-being for Scorpio. Thank you, God Most High. Okay. Alrighty. Some loss. All right, and then let's go ahead with the financial well-being for Scorpio. Okay, financial well-being we're looking at. And your overall is the Ten of Wands. Okay, clarification messages from God Most High for Scorpio for the month of April of 2024 regarding their mental, spiritual, and physical well-being. Hold on. Messages from God Most High for Scorpio. Here we go. The month of April regarding their mental, spiritual, and physical well-being. Here you go. What about relationship well-being? And their financial well-being. Overall is the cross. Okay. Let's go ahead and get energetic exchanges for Scorpio for the month of April of 2024. And we're going to move this to the side because of my space. Let's do energetic encounters for Scorpio for the month of April of 2024. Here it is. All right. Give me 1 second so I can readjust for spacing and we'll jump into your reading. All right, Scorpio. You know, I'm not going to hold you. Month of April is a burdensome month for you guys. Clearly, you've got the cross, you've got the Ten of Wands, you've got this tower, okay? I'm hearing my back is against the wall, more bills than money to pay, but I know just who to call on when I need relief. I pray to help me fight the pressures of the world. And that's what we have. You have the pressures of the world and long term with the dog here. Okay, so from a health standpoint, Scorpio, you guys may be getting some results that are unexpected health-wise that are going to be a long-term burden to you, okay? What I will say regarding this is that I do see a loyal companion that is going to be seeing you through this burden or this issue, whether it is health-wise or a spiritual mental burden. If it's some news that comes in that is unexpected, that is going to turn your world upside down and cause you to feel sad and like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders. And again, with this dog energy, it is definitely giving me something that is going to be very much long term. There is something regarding Aquarius here with the dog energy because the dog is Aquarius. And so I'm not sure if this has to do with us going into the age of Aquarius as far as this being something karmic, especially with the new moon lunar eclipse full moon lunar eclipse that's going to be happening on the 25th. So there's a karmic unexpected change that is going to be happening for you, Scorpio, from your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being for the month of April, okay? Let's go ahead and go to your relationship well-being. You had the Four of Cups and the Garden, okay? And this is, again, indicating a loss. There could be a relationship that is coming to an end here. And it's definitely it's a relationship that could possibly be within your social circle that is going to be very awkward for it to come to an end, because you're still going to have to deal with this person in some type of realm, whether it be a job, whether it be a hobby, or wherever it is. But this relationship is coming to an end, and it's going to be very hurtful, and you need to not focus on the pain and the loss of this relationship that has come to an end. We definitely need to focus on the other two cups over here, the other relationships that we do have, and continue our life and our socialization and our business as much as we can with the hurt and the burden, the depression even that is going to be coming in this month. Okay, Scorpio, let's go over here to your financial well-being, where we see a little bit of light here. Okay, so what with the goddess energy, it is speaking about emotions here with the moon. And I feel like the message here is don't get caught up in emotional spending to make yourself feel better. Let's not, play the Confessions of a Shopaholic game, trying to, and Spirit just says this goes for comfort eating as well, for to whom it may apply. We're not going to cover our emotions with shopping or cover our emotions and our feelings with food. We're going to sit and address those emotions so we know what needs to be healed, so that these burdens can be lifted, so this weight can come up off your shoulders, right? Because if we continue to spend and get into debt, that's more weight on our shoulders, right? And we need to be making smart, emotionally intelligent purchases so that as this burden does become lifted off of you, you can feel the weight coming off of your shoulders. You don't want to get some type of influx of money, a blessing of funds that comes into you, and then not feel like you don't see it because you're so overwhelmed with everything else you have going on financially. Okay? Let us move on to your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters. So, energetic exchanges, you have the huntress, meaning Scorpio, lay low during this emotional time period, during this lunar eclipse. Don't do anything. Sit and lay back and reflect. And after all is said and done, you will have the clarity and you will know that it is time to strike. You have emergence, okay? So lay low until it's time to emerge. And when you do emerge, you're emerging with your coin. You're emerging with a new beginning. You're emerging as a new person, okay? You're going through this moonlight phase of life right now in the darkness, but we will get to the sunrise, Scorpio. But what Spirit is telling you is the month of April is going to be a walk by faith, not by sight time, with all the moon energy that you do have. Let's talk about these energetic encounters. You have mirror, mirror on the wall, talking about you are going to be reflecting. You're going to be bringing in the energy that you're reflecting. Okay. So if you are just in this depression and this sad, burdensome, time period of your life, and you're going out socializing and putting on a mask to pretend like that's not how you feel, you're still going to vibrationally attract those unhealed, sad, depressed people to you. Okay, Scorpio, the one of wonders. Speaking of that, you're attracting vibrational unaligned people, or rather aligned people, vibrationally aligned people to you. But if you're in a low vibration and you're allowing those low vibrational people into your wonders, you're going to continue the cycle. Okay, so you need to go into meditation and think, is this even worth it? Do I even want to go here again? Or maybe I just want to be by myself in meditation in this lunar eclipse, feel my feelings and know what needs to be healed, know what I need to do to move forward in life and make those actions and change it. Okay, so before we close out, I'm going to take some from my Boricua deck. And we will be finishing up for you, Scorpio. You got this time for Scorpio for the month of April of 2024. Okay. Paz, arte y amor. Peace, art, and love. Bésame mucho, suavemente. Bésame, que quiero sentir tu labio besándome otra vez. So maybe that's just it. There is a connection that you have, Scorpio, that you do need to lean into through this time of darkness and embrace that love with, you know, hugs and kisses, whomever it may be. Even if it's not a romantic relationship, you need to embrace that relationship and that love that is there to help you. It says somos los mismos, which means we are the same. We are the same. And whatever we're going through right now, Scorpio, is just a cycle, an up and a down, and a need for you to balance the light with the dark. Okay, you have devotion, and that's just speaking to you staying in your mental space devoted to the day-to-day things that are going to bring you happiness, and not worrying so much on the future, and keep your head out of the past with all of that moon energy. Keep your head out of the past. All right, and peace, love, peace, art, and love. I want you, Scorpio, to remain at peace, knowing that whatever you're creating, whatever world you're creating in your mind is going to manifest itself as long as you keep love. You have love lost this month, but you have so much more love coming into you. So let go of the energies that no longer serve you for your greater good. It may hurt, it may sting a little bit, but let's focus on healing from it so that we can move forward. All right, Scorpio, these are all of the messages that I have for you for today. I pray that you stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets until the month of May. Thank you so much to tuning in to Messages from the Hierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. If you like this video and it resonated with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, you can do so by clicking the website in the description box. Thank you.